Good evening, welcome, it's a J-Turn stream, and we're here at Sebring with these classic cars. We had a fantastic championship in them, the Ford GT40 and the Ferrari P3 I believe, but that was some time ago. And here, for festive fun, we are redoing one of the races, the last race of the FVF Championship. It's not quite the same length, it's 21 laps, rather than I think we did 42 or something in the main event, so half the distance. But it does involve a pit stop for fuel at least, and maybe some tyres. Anyway, quali's well underway with just 13 minutes left, so let's roll those intros and get out on the track. Alright, bit of game audio. There we go. Let's head out there. A bit slow to get out, so need to get some laps on the board. It's quite a long lap here. These cars do not have pit limiters, so doing the pit stop it will be down to the driver to ensure they don't break the limit. Alex on a flying lap. Oh, not a flying lap. No, he's not on a flying lap. Definitely not on a flying lap. Wasn't sure, so did not want to pull out on track in front of him.
Car left, all clear. Clear left, left side, clear.
Pattern shifting as you would expect from me. Wheel and towing for the win.
Brake temperatures are good. Your tyre temps are fine.
No time set, but people will be
Watch out.
about to set some times, I think. Sebastian Bork's gone off, he's exited back to the pits. Another long out lap for him then. My intention is to try not to bin it, put in 3 or 4 consecutive flying laps. Takes a while for the tyres to come up to temperature as it is anyway. I think the track's not very rubbered in at all, it's still on light. Let's go for some flying laps if we can. I noted that Erwin is a GT40 driver this time. Driving something different in the championship. He was a P3 man. It was a fun race. Doing the GT40 I think anyway. What was last time? But anyway, over the line. Getting the 4th gear right up to the limiter. Braking down to 3rd. Didn't quite make the apex very well, didn't get the power down very well either. Braking down to 2nd. Again, we missed the apex. Very poor first sector and a missed shift as well. So, poor first lap attempts. Went 2 down on pole position, which is currently Barry. of traffic ahead, but I think your guy's on a fire, so
Okay, your
doesn't
tyres
have to
are
make
completely
way. Louise in a good sequence, tidy. Coming back there. A very deep line.
That's P8.
Oh, they're bailing. Thank you, Yorgo. To turn 1. Better. I am still out in pole. Better. First sector. Deep.
Your brake temperatures are right on.
No!
Yellow.
Oh, darn it. Yeah. And we knocked our mouse off the table. It was a good lap, or a respectable lap. Maintained a little bit of damage. And again we go.
You're at P4. 5 minutes to go.
Very sideways. Great first sector, not as good as the last lap that we just binned, but it's okay. Martin's not able to join. This match on the FPF pack. Only half a second improvement. Get one more lap of fuel in the tank.
Okay, your tyre temps are looking good. Yellow flag. The caution flag is out.
Good. Or will we get ahead of Erwin? That poor last penultimate corner might cost us it. Desperately trying to get the power down. It'll be close and we haven't got fuel for another lap. We get third off Erwin. That's a shame. Let's have a look if anybody's watching. A few of you watching, thank you very much. Who's on track? Let's have a look at Joan. He's bailed on that lap. Who's still on track? Erwin's still on track. Will he go ahead of me then? He's currently down by 0.4 in his PB, so something went wrong. Beautiful looking car. Beautiful looking car. And the creator we have with us equals on track. Doesn't race as much as he used to. A real shame. He's with us tonight with these beautiful cars. So hopefully I'm going to hold on to third place, but never doubt Erwin. Never doubt Erwin. He's sliding a lot. But I suspect he's chosen this car deliberately because he's used to the P3, so he's chosen this one, giving himself a bit of a challenge. He's very, very quick, and rarely is there anybody quick enough to race him, although Barry is nailing the lap tonight. Barry is definitely a class leader. He is pretty much a second ahead of Erwin. He is about 0.8 ahead of myself, about 0.7 ahead of Joan Carrera, so I am not expecting to be able to keep up with Barry. He's showing incredible pace today, and recently he's been beating me quite easily. The F3 race, he qualified incredibly well. Erwin's bailing that lap, so yeah, the F3 race he qualified incredibly well and was battling up front for most of the race. let's go and load up the GT40. Yay, Martin's in just in time. Oh no, mismatch. He's still got warm up to get on the server. It's going to be close for Martin. We might loop the warm up. Right, anyway.
It's almost show time. Good luck out there,
Do a
mate.
practice start.
The caution flag is out.
I'll attempt to.
Yellow flag.
Right, yeah, not going to get Martin in. Oh no, that's a shame, Bob. Just seen your message. Mate, it's a shame. It's a shame. Get that game re-downloaded, sir. Get a new vanilla. Install the mods as you need them. We've got 9 on the server. Would have been nice to have 10. Martin's unable to join due to mismatches. Not sure of the cause. You're not able to join either. Eagle's here, though. Eagle's here. Right. Get out there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. John's made a cracking start.
Watch your right.
Dive bomb there.
3 wide, you're on the left. Keep left, on your
Oh,
right.
Hugo with a massive dive bomb. I had to allow for.
Your tyres are now
Made it stick though.
hold your line. Clear, right side. Keep left,
Whoa! Jesus!
hold your line. Hold your line.
Lag or something there.
Right. Car right.
Oh, we're paying heavily for this at the moment.
Clear.
Massive surprise move from Ego. I was about to turn in when all I can see the car coming to T-bone me had I turned in. I think we would have hit. I don't think he could make the corner. Not if I'd have taken the racing line, put it that way.
Watch your right. Clear right. Your tyre temps are fine. Watch your left. Keep right. All clear. Clear. All clear. On your left. Left side. Still there. Clear. Right side. Still there. Keep left. Clear. Clear right.
I didn't remain side by side. There was no space for me. Paid a heavy price for the early overtake from Aaron. To avoid a crash, you had to basically let 4 cars past. Not Aaron, sorry, by Igor. Igor just about managed to get the car stopped. But had I taken the racing line, we'd have contacted. I think, anyway. Hard to be certain.
Brake temperatures are good. Okay, your tyre temps are looking good. That's P5. Left side, clear.
Catch Aaron, Igor. closing. We're battling a bit. Or exit. Yeah, we don't think we have a historic Sebring in AMS1, I'm afraid. There you go. Gaining. Got a good exit.
Brake temperatures are good.
Just off a little bit there. Could see Aiden was very wide. He's got to rejoin the track. And I don't want to be where he is when he tries to rejoin.
Left side, clear, all clear. On your left, all clear.
Up. Potato port. He's got a crack and exit again.
Car right, clear right. Left side, all clear. Your brake temperatures are right on.
like a rocket out of that corner with Igor.
On your left. Clear. Car left. Hold your line. All clear. Left side. Clear left.
Oh. Started to slide as we got the power down. Straight from Igor lets me through. Struggling on a rubber track, I think. Yeah, it's lovely. Lovely. Sounds good as well. I love the throaty noise that the GT40 makes.
You're at P4.
All line. Right, we are in the pit window. We're only going to take rear tyres in the pit stop, which will be pretty much free.
Okay, your brake temperature is spot on.
Well, I've done my own pit calculations.
Race control was warned us for cutting the
Track
track.
limit.
Tyres are up to temp.
It is lovely. Try not to power slide it too much though, because it's not quick. Maybe inching up on Erwin. Halfway point. First miss shift. Yeah, we've got the fuel multiplier set high. Forced the old pit stop. Set to ×3, so it should be. It's about 8.5 litres a lap, but it should be more like 3.8 a lap, something like that. This shifting is not great. Where it's also increased the XP as well. Four laps so far. Oh no, Eagles DNF. I know he's got health conditions that make it tricky for him to race. Hope he's alright. Aaron's in. Come in the next lap then, I think. Another 2. Our low fuel load, it helps. Miss shifting. What are you doing, Jim? Way over there. Low down. We're locked up. That's cost us heavily. Let's pit.
Pit stop requested.
Really wanted a couple of good laps. And we haven't got them. Terrible lap. Costing us 2.7 seconds. Where will we come out?
In, right now. Pit this lap.
New pit limiter. Now to me to keep it under the 50. John's pitted. Well, you'll go rather, not John. 27 seconds. 3 tyres. Need to leave the fuel. Will we come out ahead of Aaron or not? I wonder if he's done a full set of tyres. I think we could come out ahead of him. It's going to be close.
That's it. Go, go, go. All clear. Go, go, go.
Rears, one front. See how we get on. Yeah, he took 4 tyres, I only took 2, I think.
Your brake temperatures are now within range.
He's going to be on the overall better rubber. If I keep doing corners like that, he's going to be on me in no time. And Joanna might be in the pits, I think they both are.
You're at P4.
Behind. Now he's 6 seconds ahead. I think I had a better stop than Barry, I suspect. Barry took just rear tyres like me. of Juan and Aaron battled for a bit. Track limit, yeah.
This lap is invalid. P3.
Matt got caught speeding in the pit. Aaron and Juan are battling.
That's P2.
Gaining. Six more laps. Good first sector. Slow down. Offline when we use the brakes. .1 advantage to almost 0.5 disadvantage. Nice first sector.
Okay, your brake temperature is spot on.
Hold it, Alex. Hold it, Alex.
Caution.
Touch on the grass by Alex. Get through cleanly, but unfortunate for Alex. Could be distracted by my presence.
Okay, your tyre temps are looking good.
Sometime there, Jorge went off. I kind of followed him in sympathy. Half laps to go. Seven the gap. We'll be starting the last lap soon.
Final lap, this is it. Your brake temperatures are now within range.
Run there might allow me to bring home second place. Yeah, we got second. Surprised by that finish. Barry, well done. Epic work from Barry. We had to fight our way hard early on. Lap 1 lost quite a few places. Nonetheless, a great race. Oops. Lovely. Beautiful cars. Beautiful cars. Beautiful cars. Oof. I know, Barry. He's a fucking legend at the moment, isn't he? Wow, he's a legend. He's a legend. He's. Maybe it's his new DD wheel. I mean, let's not grant him with some great driving powers or anything like that. But maybe his new DD wheel, now that he's got used to it, just maybe it's allowed him to shave off that tenth or two. But yeah, he is absolutely nailing it at the moment, and his consistency is really, really good. I mean, I think we were on a par pace-wise with Barry. We didn't really get to battle him. Lost a lot of places on lap 1 after thinking. I mean, Igor held his line, so he did nothing wrong. It was a very late lunge. I wasn't expecting it. Suddenly thought, oh, I'm going to get T-boned here. And I wouldn't have done, but I couldn't have taken the racing line. I had to give him space. Because I thought I was going to get T-boned, I just didn't really turn in and just kind of sat there. And as a result, ended up then being in a gaggle of cars and dropping 4 places. So yeah. Usually, I don't know about whether he's streamed it or not, but he usually uploads his good races, and I'm sure that will be a good one for him. Let's go and have a quick look at that lap 1 action. As I say, I don't think Igor did anything wrong. It was a very late move, but the Ferrari is known to be good on brakes, and it was a braking zone. I just wasn't expecting it at all. So give me a few minutes to actually load up the replays. Is a little bit slow to load. I've got so many replays, doing too much racing. But a good fun race. Such a shame. I mean, such a shame that, can you imagine a grid of 20 plus of these beautiful, beautiful cars? Can you imagine it? It'd just be absolutely epic. It's such a shame that AMS1 can't get the audience. I mean, it never used to have a big audience. It was a select audience, but a fantastic audience. But now it's really struggling. Also, AMS2 is coming into its own, but yeah, AMS1 is still very, very special. And I mean, you can bump draft. You can, and I've done it. I've done it with people where you help each other overtake. You kind of think we're both sat behind somebody here, and you bump draft them past the person in the hope that maybe you'll be able to follow them through as well. And it's just, I haven't played another game. I've hardly played any other games, but you certainly can't do that in AMS2 to my knowledge. I haven't tried it particularly, but the cars usually go off in funny directions. Next championship is going to be F158. I am desperately trying to get the track sorted. Igor is working hard to get the car pack finally sorted as well. So that should be quite soon. So why not give you some additional extra information? So let me look at my notes. I have a feeling, I'm hoping it's not going to be too much of people. So we're going to run where is it? Okay, 6 races with a 2-race extension if we can keep the grids going. If the interest is still there, let's get this replay loaded up whilst I'm chatting away. If the interest is still there and the grids have been good, then there'll be an option of a 2-race extension. Will be decided around the race 4 time point. But on top of the races themselves, we're going to have time trials as well. So I think it's 3 or 4 time trials. I'm trying to see if it's 3 or 4. So there was a lot of tracks that we really wanted to use, but we're just not going to be able to race these very difficult cars at them. For good racing, we need tracks that are a little bit open, And hopefully, you know, of the era, we've gone through a lot of the era tracks, but a little bit open that allow racing to happen. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit of possession and just you know, trying to get to the end, a race of survival, which we didn't really want to have. So it's going to be 6 races, 2 race extension, and either 3 or 4 time trials. Time trials very much like the FVF. If you did the FVF championship, server will be up for 2 weeks. You can use any car that you like, and you set the fastest lap you can. Now, the 58 cars are all very varied. We're going to try and level the grid not with ballast, but by forcing the top guys to swap cars. Something along the lines, is the latest idea, and this is very much subject to change, but something along the lines of, if you're in the top 5 or 4 or something like that of the championship, then you cannot use a car from any of your previous 3 races. Something along those lines. That'll force the fast guys not to pick the best cars each time, and it will allow the slower guys who need the consistency of having a car that they know to drive to stick with their car that they're familiar with. So that's the latest idea we've got to try and level the grid somewhat. So that's kind of the bare details of it. They'll be every 2 weeks starting in January. First date, and the dates are pretty fixed. First one's going to be 15th of Jan. So I've got to get my work cut out. We're hoping for an early test event very, very early in January. But yeah, that's the idea. I'm hoping to get the track sorted. That's what we primarily wait for, the track sorted before Christmas, so I can announce around Christmas, New Year, somewhere in between. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Now, we're one of the orange ones, the first orange one you can see behind the white one, which I believe is Barry. Got a good start. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, we got a good launch. Evan does a miss shift, I think, and as a result, gives the place to me. Barry and Joan are side by side on the outside, but we decide just to take it easy. It's early, let's not push it. 21 laps, so I didn't want to end up binning it. So we take it easy, and we're holding third place quite comfortably at the way. Now, Igor, where's Igor? Igor's behind me. He's not the orange, he's in the white car. 53. He's in the white car. So he's in 4th place, is Igor at the moment. Fighting, I'm not sure who that's with. Somebody else in an orange Ferrari. Erwin's way back down now. Erwin's really struggling after that early poor getaway. So we have plenty of gap here. I'm thinking, I'm not going to get an overtake. There might be a very, very late lunch, but I'm not expecting the overtake. I'm expecting to be okay. Look at that gap as we go into the braking zone, which is what we're in now. And let's have a look. So here comes Igor, very, very late on the brakes. So I'm turning in, fully not expecting him. So I'm turning in there, fully expecting there not to be a car there. And then I realised there is one. Now, I might have broke a bit too early. Let's try and get a better camera angle. Maybe I broke too early. Probably. It's not a great camera angle. Here we go. Right. See here, I'm turning in now. Then I see, and I'm thinking, oh Christ, we're going to get the T-bone here. We are going to be in trouble. So I then go, and I would, had I taken the race line, there would have definitely been contact. And with Igor's holding his line though. He's done nothing wrong. He's done nothing wrong. But it was such a surprise to me to suddenly have to not be able to take the racing line. Look, it's just a procession of cars coming through. That one move by Igor, a great move as it happened, but very unexpected, cost me quite a few places. Because then, as we're struggling to get going again, we are swarmed. I'm not sure who they all are, but there's a blue one. Definitely swarmed there, and I'm thinking, Christ, this is early on. I was hoping people would not be battling too hard early, and we lose quite a few places. And I elect just to back out of it. And this was a real scary moment here. This is me. It's my cockpit view. My braking point's about here, and I'm thinking, oh Christ, I'm going to hit Matt. I think that was Matt that I was about to hit, and it was a full lockup. And I'm very glad we didn't make contact. But I was fully expecting to hit Matt there. It was earlier than I expected, but there's nothing wrong with his braking point. And I was like, slow down. But yes, the Eagle came through, and then another 3 cars came through in the next 2 corners. Well, next 1 corner really. And nearly 4 cars. So we had a lot of work still to do. So great move actually by Eagle, nothing wrong with it. At the time it caught me by surprise, so I thought, it's a bit of a lunge, and it was a lunge. But it was a lunge where he held the apex. I broke too early, he nailed it, and it was basically a quality move. Yeah, so anyway, enough of that waffle. Thanks very much, guys. Enjoyed that. I'm not sure what our next race is. It's going to be AMS2, I think. We got for Monday. look. With AMS2 action. Well, tomorrow we've got the GT4. Well, it's some historic stuff on Monday, actually. GT4 in AMS2 with Steelcast. And then Monday is going to be a bit of a fun race with the Lotus 23, little green machine that is wonderful to drive at Alton Park with real weather. It's a real-life replica event, 24 laps. It should be a lot of fun. And then we've got multi-class GT3 and GT4 at Nürburgring on Friday. That will be. Anyway, cheers, guys. Thank you very much for watching a long stream. It's been a pleasure having you join me for it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. See you on track soon. Oh, you need to talk to me on Discord because I would like to ask for some help with sorting my connection out. I'll do my best, Gabrielle. I'm sure others will as well. Okay, guys, thanks very much. Hopefully, see you on track soon. Let's just check out the AMS1 races as well. Mentioned the AMS2. So on Wednesday, what is we got? Ooh, a very nice race. Formula Classic at Johannesburg 76. 30-minute race. That's what we got on Wednesday. And we've got jumping trucks and Formula Dirt on ice. Dancing on ice is what's going to take us over the actual Christmas field. It should be a lot of fun. Okay, guys, see you on track soon. And don't forget, we've got the Pacific races. Sam helps run the lovely Porsche RSR historic racing at various tracks. I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday that they have their races. Not 100% sure, but it's Pacific time. Go and find all the details on Just Race. Cheers, boys, and Mr. Beckar and everybody else. It's been wonderful having you here. Good night.